Good morning, everyone. I thought I would just do a bit of a video catch up with all you guys rather than just sending an email with lots of information, because I know that you guys, now that we live online pretty much, I know that you guys are probably getting so much, and I thought this might be an easier way to just go through a few things. Firstly, big congratulations to all of you who we got online lessons done with. I know there was a couple of hiccups and some of you we didn't get to last week, and I will sort that out. I will write to you individually about that. I'm going to send a timetable today of lessons. It will pretty much stick with what we have been doing, but there will be a few changes. Can you please let me know today before I send that out this evening? A couple of tips too. What I'd like you to do is with your computers, and I would prefer to be on your computer screen, I'll tell you why in a moment. With your computers, if you can make sure your computers are at a decent height so that you're just kind of looking across at me, that would be great. For those of you who have music stands, I'd really love you to use them for your music, because then everything's kind of up in a much better viewing system. For those of you who don't have music stands, if you can makeshift something so that you can have your music still with you and you're not holding it in your hands. So we're going to get even more creative this week. But just a big well done. To reassure you all, look, I know this is not easy. I really do know this is not easy. It's not an easy way to be doing anything. And I know that, you know, we would all prefer to be in a one-on-one situation. I guess my simplicity of looking at it is life's better with music than without. So in such a crazy time, I ask you to work through the challenges of online learning. I know sometimes the connection's a bit shifty. I know, although I think we were pretty lucky. Miss Alyssa Bashara, I know you and I had a few problems, but you know, you were so great. You pushed through. So did all of you. And I know it's not easy, but I just want you to hang in there with me. Let's enjoy just being creative together and sharing music together. And you know what? There's still a lot that can be learned. The interesting thing is, as those of you who did have them, and I pretty much had most of you last week, which was great. As you can see, there's a delay. The interesting thing about working with a delay is, because as you know, I'm just pressing one note at a time for a scale, but it's actually increasing our oral skills. So without us kind of even realizing it, we're actually learning to really listen to ourselves and to not rely on a piano. And that's actually an incredibly good skill. By hearing the first, the first note and then following along with the scale that I demonstrate to you, and you're all doing really well, and you're hearing when you're not right and then going back and fixing it. That's fantastic. Let's just keep working together. If there's any questions, let me know today. But I'm really proud of everyone and how we're hanging in there. I am sending love to you and all your families. I know that this is such a challenging time, and I'm sure there's some pretty uncertain and frightening situations out there. Anyway, thank you for hanging in there with me for nearly 4 minutes, and please let me know if there's a particular time that you want to avoid this week or a particular time that you really want to go with. All right, thanks everyone. Please take care of yourselves. Bye.